Hi everyone, so I'm back after almost a year. I just wanted to make a curly hair tutorial just for fun, see how it is. Since I'm always watching them, I thought might as well make one. As you can see, I cut my hair quite a bit. So it's a little different right now. I got a diva cut in LA, so yeah. So let's begin. First off, this is what your hair looks like after you tie it up for like 3 or 4 days with only gel. And you do nothing with it because you have to go to school quickly. So this is what it looks like freshly washed. I washed it with some shampoo, argan oil, sulfate free of course, and I conditioned it. I use a deep conditioner from Curls Unleashed, and I don't know what it's called, I think intense conditioner or something. I just put that in my hair after shampooing and just left it in for like a few minutes, rinsed it out, and that's when I got here. So I'm just drying it right now with my microfiber towel. I just got this one for a few euros, so it's not that good. I just use a t-shirt or whatever, but yeah, that's the only thing I have right now. So the first product I'm using is called Quench. As you can see, it's from On Jackets. It's almost done. I have to buy a new one. So whatever I have left, I'm just working that into my hair right now. I'm just raking it in with my fingers, so I'm just kind of finger combing it as well, separating the curls, whatever, making it smooth, so I'm sure that it gets all through my hair. I'm using another product right now. It's called Glisker. I use that because the other one is, I'm almost out of it, so I have to buy a new one. So I'm just using the Glisker right now. I don't know if that's internationally known, but in Holland, it's a known brand. I've been using it ever since I was little. So that's what I'm using right now. It's kind of good. It's all water-based, so that's perfect for my hair because, as you can see, it's kind of fine curly. So I don't have to re-wet my hair. Just using a water-based product is enough for my hair to sort of re-wet it since it's not that thick. So right now I'm going to be using the Cantu Shea Butter Leave-In Conditioner Repair Cream. This is really thick, so I only use it for my ends. I don't really like the smell of this product at all. I don't know, it's kind of harsh, but I've been using it lately only for my ends because I saw that my ends are kind of dry, and I saw that this product really helped to leave my ends more moisturized. So I've been only using it in my ends because if I use it all throughout my hair, it'll just weigh my hair down because my hair is not naturally very thick, and it's not naturally very bouncy upwards. My hair sort of weighs down by itself. As you can see, my hair is kind of short right now in comparison to the other videos. When I went to LA, I went for 6 months, and I got a diva cut over there. So it's kind of short, and when I got back, that's been like 3 or 4 months, I've cut it again because I was used to the short look and I kind of liked it. So I just cut it kind of short again, but now I want to get it longer again. So as you can see, I'm using some coconut oil as well, just working that into my fingertips only, and just massaging that into my scalp a little bit. I'm just doing this to moisturize my scalp and make sure that my hair is moisturized throughout the week, no matter what kind of style I use. I think that's always good to do, just for the health of your hair and for it to grow. Also stimulating hair growth, of course. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm also putting it on the top and the back a little bit as well, to prevent frizz, and just working the rest throughout my hair that I had left, and just making sure that my curls bounce back a little bit because this stuff is kind of thick. So yeah, so the cut I have right now is going to help me get more volume on top. I have short layers right now. You don't see that right now, but after I'm done, you'll see that my layers are kind of short. So the last product I'm using is from On Jackies. I don't use this all the time, just sometimes. I've recently started using it actually. At first I didn't really like it. I don't really like gels, but I've seen that if I just use a little bit of it and just work it throughout my hair. It'll make sure that it gets a little bit more shine and more bounce, and I don't know, it kind of works, so I'm just using it here as an example. So yeah, this is what it looks like after I put in all the products. It looks kind of thin, but that's because my hair clumps together naturally. I guess my curls naturally are more spirally, but yeah, I don't know, that's just what I do right now. So I'm using a diffuser or a blow dryer with a diffuser, and as you can see, I'm not getting the diffuser or blow dryer too close to my hair. I stopped blow drying my hair using heat altogether for a few months, but I saw that if I want to go to school or stuff like that, it's always handy to use it a little bit, but I don't use it to the extent that I want it to dry 100%. I just use it a little bit, like to dry like to 50% and then let the rest air dry, and I use it on a minimum heat setting, so not all the way, and it has a little button on it that I can press to make it cold, so that's what I'm doing throughout the session. Just sped it up because it takes kind of long. Well, it was only 10 minutes, but for this video it's kind of long. So after I'm done with that, this is what it looks like at 50% dry, so it's still kind of wet, so it looks really clumpy right now, but as you can see, it has a nice bounce to it. And my hair is kind of long. It looks really short because of the cut as well, but it's still kind of long, so don't be fooled by the shrinkage. So what I'm doing right now is just shaking it out a little bit. This just helps to dry my hair as well a little bit more on my scalp, I've noticed, and I'm just shaking my curls out so it separates the curls a little bit, and then make sure that I get a little bit more volume as well. So that's what I'm doing right now, just shaking it out. So as you can see, it's kind of bouncy. So my ultimate tool that I've discovered is the Afro Pick, and since I've been using that like a few years, my life has changed. Well, my curly life has changed dramatically. It just helps me so much because my hair is it weighs down a lot. So when I use this, it really helps to get it more like in a nice shape and gives it a lot of volume, as you can see. And also because of the cut that I have, it gives it a lot more bounce, especially at the top of my hair. So as you can see, I'm doing it kind of quickly because I'm very used to it, but that's what it looks like when I do that with an Afro Pick. So I usually just start at the bottom and then I just work my way into the layers to make sure that it gets every layer, because I have a lot of layers right now. I think I think 3, 1 long layer and then 2 upper layers. I'm just making sure I get it everywhere at the back as well. I don't want it to look flat from the back, so that's what I'm doing right now. And then also at the top part, because I don't want that to stay flat. First I'm just separating from curls. I don't want it to stay flat, so what I do is just take it into the middle and just sort of go through it like I have an afro that goes upwards, and that really makes it give that extra bounce or something. And if I do this like for a few minutes, it really makes your hair more like an afro shape, which is kind of fun. I've done that before, but not right now. Now I'm just trying to get it right, but I'm looking into the webcam, which is the other way around, so that's why it looks a little weird. So I'm just using a elastic band. This might seem weird, but this is what I usually do. My hair is really defined, but I don't really like the defined look on my curls too much. I think it feels a little bit too tight or something. So I just make sure that I put it into sort of like a pineapple and leave the rest out at the back, because the back I don't want it to stretch too much and get too straight. So I just leave the back. And I just leave it for like 10 minutes. Take it out, and then it's just a little bit looser at the top, and I like that feeling a little bit more. And I think it makes my hair look a little bit longer, which I like. So now I'm just tweaking it a lot, just tweaking, going with my Afro pick again, making sure that it gets a lot of volume, or as much as I can get. I just think it looks better with this cut to do that. So we're almost done right now. So as you can see, sometimes I just leave it normal, sometimes I put a little bit behind my ear, 2 sides behind my ears. Depends on what style I want to go for that day, but sometimes I like this because it's not so much in your face. So I'm just showing the curls right now. So, and also separating the curls is really important because it clumps up a lot. As I said, my curls are really tight naturally, actually, really spirally. So to make sure that I prevent that, I'm just separating some curls. If I don't, I just don't get a lot of bounce or volume. So and it makes the sides more even. So that's what I'm doing right now. So yeah, that's actually the end of the video. I hope you guys liked it. And yeah, it was fun to do. If I can stop touching my hair right now. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Bye.